I'm Dr. Mitre.
Dr. Mitre, lovely to meet with you, and obviously heard all about you. So very excited to be spending half an hour with you on asking you about your fabulous work and what you do. Could you explain perhaps to all the panelists what you do?
All right. So hi, everyone. Thank you very much to be here with you. And it's my honor to join the group and to speak about my work. So I will just share experience and I will share what is our daily work. And we are having plenty of patients coming daily. I will not say patients, it's clients. That is people who wants to look better, people who wants to look healthier, and people who wants to look younger. So we are daily sharing this practice with the clients, and we are happy. We are happy to be successful with this work because daily we have everyday improvement in our treatments, in our work, and that. I'm a founder of Noor Wasl Clinic. That is a clinic located in Jumeirah in Dubai. It's most elite area of Dubai, and where is plenty of clinics. So here it's a part of Dubai where we have a lot of clinics sharing this beauty, aesthetics, and healthy treatments. Even what they mentioned now, Ayurveda or some other holistic treatments, and then so. That is a street where is full with clinics in Dubai, and we have plenty of these treatments. I will start now first when we start to use our devices in daily practice. We use devices which is burning, making heating, making some complications in that. But science go very, very much further in this field, and they create now devices which are very comfortable for the people. They can use it very easily. They can get results, and the results is coming in very, very natural way. So for many years, I'm a consultant for the radiofrequency treatment, starting in Roma, back to Europe in Roma, and I was consultant in TriWorks, where we treat the people with radiofrequency. What means that? You treat the radiofrequency on the skin. The radiofrequency go under the skin, hitting the fat, reducing the fat, and the fat destroyed goes through the bloodstream and going through the lymph nodes, drainage, and that, and going to be resorbed and to reduce. But when you increase the local temperature going till 40, sometimes till 42, and you create an environment where you open the blood vessels. When you open the blood vessels, suddenly the client get the red cheeks, red skin, which is very nice. How to look 50 years a lady or 60 years lady who wants to be younger, and suddenly she has a cheeks which is looking almost like 15 years, you know. I'm not saying that we will make it with one treatment. The client from 50, from 70 to 15 years or 20 years, we cannot return back our time watch, but we have plenty of treatments which we make the people to look better. Going from the devices which are creating plenty of these opportunities, people to look younger, to look better, and that, I will tell you what's going on. Now the radio frequency is very sophisticated, and they introduce to the same machine vacuum make micro massage, make relaxation of the muscles, immediately better look, toning of the face. So you make a better tonus of the face, and making the micro massage, you release a lot of hormones where the client immediately feel nice, better, and even during the treatment, they sleep. You will be surprised when you do this contemporary devices. You go, you do treatment, and you sleep, you know, because even the people are coming from work or they come from home, they don't sleep well. When they come, they feel relaxed and they sleep. This helping a lot of people to look better, you know.
Yeah.
And
it sounds incredible. I mean, I've had RF before, and I felt like it was like a giant hot water bottle, just, you know, really warm and cozy when I had it. but the vacuum sounds really interesting.
Yeah, and that is vacuum in combination with radio frequency. After on the device, you have red light, which is making on the surface on the skin better look. If we talk about these devices, there are plenty of these devices which are doing non-invasive treatments. Even the laser, that is a laser synonymous of light amplification, stimulated emission of radiation, which is very strong. But in medical terms, that means laser now, it's very sophisticated, and we can use it for many of these treatments just to have better skin, to make younger skin and that. This is a technical support of our work, technical support. But we have now revolutionary steps in anti-aging medicine.
Right.
Revolutionary. And I will focus today and to talk only about natural treatment. So second step will be to step in the field of stem cells treatment.
Wow. So
the stem cells treatment, it's one of the biggest revolution in our work. And how we will get the stem cells? If we have a baby who is delivering in the gynecology room, and we can take from the umbilical cord stem cells and put it in the bank, that is the one thing. But now we have already people 70 years, 60 years who doesn't have that opportunity to have these stem cells, and we find a way how to produce the stem cells. The first option, and very close to stimulate the stem cells, it's a PRP treatment. That is a very famous plasma treatment. I can tell you that daily we are practicing with 20 to 30 people who are coming to do plasma treatment. Plasma treatment, it's very elegant treatment. It's very easy to do it, the treatment. It's not, in my practice, I will tell you, let's say on last 5 years or 7 years, we never had any side effect from the plasma treatment. Why? Because we take your own blood, that is only 10 ml of the blood, we centrifugate the blood, we isolate the plasma, and plasma for a long time, it was used for the IV purpose. So when we have big accidents, crash accidents and this stuff, and we use it. But now we are using the plasma under the skin, producing a lot of collagen, stimulating a lot of collagen. Here we inject a lot of growing factors, anti-aging factors, and rejuvenation factors. So this is exactly the best support for the skin. But if we go out from the clinic and we go to the pharmacy and we want to buy something better than our plasma, we cannot find. So that is the best. That is the best medication. So if our body is alive, that is thanks to the blood, because blood is delivering our food every day. If our finger doesn't have 24 hours good blood supply, will become necrotic and you have to do amputation. So blood is keeping us alive. And what is the best from the blood? That is the plasma. So we isolate the blood elements from the plasma, and we are using plasma for anti-aging treatments. And these are anti-aging treatments, you believe or not, every day they find the field where is working better and better. So starting with general surgery, orthopedic surgery, in general practice, in beauty and aesthetic. And here we find plenty of fields where we can use plasma. By myself, I have a huge experience, even with some injuries, where the patient is feeling better immediately after injection. So in 24 hours, and in 3 weeks, he's really recovering for 2-3 days very fast. So very good improvement, thanks to these growing factors, protecting factors, and that's what we have in the plasma.
That's incredible. I want it now. How can you start this kind of treatment? Or it's not about age? Is it about the results you're looking for?
See, the plasma, first of all, we can use it many times. So we don't have limitation to use it. The activity of the plasma, when you are using, we recommend to use it in the next month. So in a frame of 1 month, we'd use it the next dose because no need to inject all of the time. And really, we have very, very good results in the term of anti-aging, well-being, and health, and all refreshment what we need to be done with our body. Because as I mentioned, when we talk about stem cells, we can isolate from the blood, that is plasma, what we are practicing every day. We can isolate from the fat when we destroy the fat, and when we take from the mesenchymal cells a lot of materials, and these materials we use it to inject and to get effects more rich with stem cells. And the best stem cells is if you take it from the bone marrow. But this practice we do for the very heavy disease, where we do combination with cytostatics and with other medication to treat cancer disease, terminal disease of some clients or some patients, and stem cells for the leukemia and this kind of disease. So that is a second very heavy stage of the treatment. But in anti-aging, mostly, and the huge practice, it's plasma treatment. That is the PRP treatment. This treatment, they started in the science to be present 10 years before, but now social media make it these treatments to be very famous. When Kim Kardashian started using this treatment, or Alina Jolie, you know, everybody accept now this is something good. And it's a huge interest to everybody to be beautiful, to look better, and to look younger. So that is our target. But I will not say here how much you will look younger. I will say how much you will look healthier.
Right. Yeah.
Really very good results. So by myself, I was totally bald, and if you see my hair now, it's here. So this is result of hair transplant mostly, but it's a PRP treatment, plasma treatment. When I inject plasma treatment to get hair, I find another result that I see that I can that I look younger, that I look more energetic. And if I compare myself with people who are 30 years, and I can work daily 12 hours and not to be tired, and I can sleep only 3 to 4 hours, and I find that this plasma is something amazing. You know, it's something good.
I think you told it to me. I want to come and see you in Dubai. I think I'm coming. This is incredible. And I was told you also do some work with the liver. Is that right? When it comes to anti-aging?
As said, very good subject now. When we inject the stem cells, they administrate everywhere, you know. Now, if we want to have a better quantity of stem cells, we take from the fat, and this fat laboratory which I'm cooperating, that is bioscience laboratory, that is a special laboratory in Dubai. The laboratory is coming from Italy, but it's already founded here in Dubai, in Dubai Healthcare City. And they have special laboratory. When they request from myself 40, 60 or 80 ml of fat, I send to them. They isolate in special laboratory in very special sterilized conditions to produce stem cells. And they give me injection. Right. This injection, we can use it for everything. So that is a huge field of the injecting this injection. So liver, in the tissue of the liver, you have quantity of stem cells. Yeah. And these stem cells protect the liver. And now the liver is fighting with some agents. Some agents, that is alcohol, that is toxins, that is some disease, hepatitis, that the virus who is attacking the liver, you know, and the body is fighting with this. But in this fight, already the tissue of the liver will start to be tired and cannot fight with these conditions. So what we are doing, we are losing the stem cells who are helping to the liver to fight with with the agent,
Right. Okay.
whatever it's alcohol or hepatitis C or hepatitis B, and liver going down, immune system going down, and already patient is ready to lose his liver. When we have more fibrous tissue than liver tissue and then regenerating tissue, the liver has only fibrosis inside, which is called cirrhosis, and that is final stage of the damaging of the liver. Now, if we inject stem cells, we are helping now new army to come to fight with the agent.
Yeah.
What's happened with my patient who did IV infusion for protection of the liver 3 days back? He came with transaminases very high, AST and ALT very high. So like 140, 130. And the normal level is 50 and 50. So that means something attacking the liver. And now when we put infusion and he go to hospital to make again analysis, he came with the result 40-40.
Wow.
So imagine only one IV infusion.
That's
so
incredible.
IV infusion. When the people come to me, they ask me, "Oh, doctor, I want to look younger. I want to look better. You know, I want to get infusion for beauty." And all right, you will get infusion for beauty, but in the same time, you are cleaning the liver. You are making the liver more healthier, more powerful, and then. But stem cells directly helping you to have this quantity of stem cells in the liver to fight with the potential agent who is attacking our organs and making trouble with our age, well-being, and that. So that is my explanation about these stem cells. Daily practice, what is very comfortable to do it, that is to take the fat. This fat, you just mix it and destroy it. When you destroy the mesenchymal cells, they release a lot of these stem cells and a lot of these growing factors and protecting factors. And these stems, this fat we inject on the face, we correct the face, we make the shape of the face, we correct the lines, and that immediately, in no time, you will see better look. And every single day, it's looking better. Is it possible to have some side effects instead of having good effects and well-being and healthy and more beauty look? Yes, it's possible, but you have to be careful with the procedure to be done in sterile conditions, in very clean conditions, and that. And when you inject this quantity of fat, which is very rich inside with stem cells, very rich inside with the mesenchymal cells, and this, and it's helping a lot to look much better. Amazing. So that is a practice what we have daily, and what we find results, which I'm very happy to present this and to speak about this. Plasma treatment, already it's very sophisticated treatment, as I mentioned. We are using a lot of years already in practice. And how is going? We are doing combination with the radiofrequency. So already we make the face to look better. And after we inject the plasma, and plasma going under the skin, and with these injections, we are stimulating reaction under the skin, where we will make better blood supply. We inject a lot of stem cells, and this inducing the stem cells, they make the skin to look better. Yeah. And now, did we finish here? No. The part of the plasma we keep, and we use it on the surface with the microneedling. Ooh. Microneedling, what is doing? We put the plasma on the surface, and when we do microneedling, we inject from the surface. So what is the reason? We have plenty of blood vessels which will come to the skin, but they don't reach the last layer. And with the microneedling, we will damage it, the dead epiderm. The dead epiderm will go, and only we will cover all this with plasma. According with the pain tolerance of the client, we can go different depthness of the needles. You know that it's a 0.5 or 1, 1.5 or 2. So, but you should not make too much damage on the skin. Even to make it, this plasma, it's making healing and really looking patient very, very good. After this treatment, you know, it's a really, we are targeting this exactly anti-aging treatment.
Yeah, it sounds incredible. It sounds as well that you really are looking at each case by case, this depending on what they actually need. This so rare sometimes to find a doctor that just actually assess the client and this is exactly what you need, not to go too far with things, cosmetics that are too far too quickly, isn't it?
Absolutely. We have an example, rosacea, which is autoimmune disease. We can help you with the diet, we can help you with advice, we can help you with medication and that. But here, directly we help you with your own body. What we need just a little of your blood, which is very good if we take 10 ml of your blood, and this blood will rejuvenate very easy. You know, it's only 10 ml of the blood. We centrifugate, we isolate the plasma, and we use the plasma here. Again, in combination with radiofrequency and with other treatments, and it's giving really very good results. This, what I'm talking here on the panel, and everything is by experience.
Well, yeah.
So this is not theoretical part, you know, because where I will talk about stem cell, what we do, or plasma, what we'll do in this. And here it's exactly what we have really good result.
Yeah, for sure.
If the young guy with age of 22 years and come and he said to you, doctor, I cannot move the shoulder. And I said, okay, we have two options. If you come to my office 10 years back, and if you ask me for this problem, I will inject corticosteroid with lidocaine to relieve the pain and to relieve the disease.
Yeah.
Now, at the moment, I suggest him to do plasma with lidocaine. And this relieve pain and everything. When I call him next day, I didn't get him on the phone. Next day, I get him, but he was in London. And he said to me, doctor, what you put magic in my hand? I don't feel any pain. I don't feel anything. So not only me. And, you know, the patient's satisfaction is the best in our practice.
Yeah,
and the best when you see the smiley face, happy face, and satisfied from the treatment.
Yeah.
But anti-aging is starting in our practice, as I mentioned, with the devices, with the treatment, starting with the simple treatment, as I said, non-invasive treatments, not harmful treatments. So the device really giving better look. Second step is the treatment with the plasma that is same from our body. So we just use it our body by itself to heal, by itself to help. Here we take little blood, here we take little fat, and we do some magic works. That is a magic works, but in science, everything is clear. What is the reason to look better, and what is the reason, and what is the...
And that's what I like about your talk, is you're very much kind of looking at the reason behind the well-being is the mental state as much as the physical results, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. The stem cells, even the plasma treatment, I find a lot of time when they are using neurologists in their practice, you know, even with the brain stroke, with the brain problems, and that they are using a lot of the plasma treatment and the stem cells treatment, and the results are impressive. So it's very good
It's incredible.
feedback.
Next time I'm in Dubai, I'm definitely booking an appointment with you. I think this
all right, you're most welcome. You're most welcome.
Incredible. I need to definitely go back into some. We've been in lockdown, you see, in the UK, so it's nice to hear all of this, and it's all accessible. But
when you landed in Dubai, just have a call, and we will present that. It's really something good, you know. As I mentioned, if we talk about topical effects, it's not only topical effects.
Yeah, no, it sounds
giving systematic effects, giving you more energy, giving you better look. It's only a simple step just to have a better life, you know. And but this stimulation body to feel much healthier, much better, and even the mentality of the patient is totally different, you know.
Yeah, I love that approach. I think it's very rare when you listen to a doctor that has that approach, and I think that's just really valuable, because it is all about the well-being, isn't it, before anything else?
Absolutely. Here we are not talking about Botox and filler, which will make correction on the wrinkle here. No. It's totally different. We are taking from your body something healthy, something good. We just make it a mixture and work on it and make it again to be sterile, everything clean, and that. And imagine in my practice with these stem cells and with PRP and plasma treatments, that in the last 5 years or 7 years, I never had the infection, never had side effects. So for sure, 100%.
It's amazing. Thank you so much for your time. I'm sure everyone appreciated your time, and your knowledge is incredible. We've learned so much. So
thank you very much to invite me here, and thank you to be here with you. It's my great pleasure.
Thank you so much, Doctor. We see you again. Take care.
Thank you.